Hi, welcome to another tutorial. This time we are going to look at multiplication table. And so let's start off with 5 times multiplication table. 5 times 1, 5 times 2, 5 times 3, 5 times 4, 5 times 5, and so on. Now, we all know anything times number 1 is that number, which is 5. Now, when we multiply by another number, such as 5 times 2, let's use a different color, such as 5 times 2, what we are doing is we are adding a 5 to 5 times 1. And the result of that will come down here, which is 10. And when we are doing 5 times 3, we are adding another 5 to 5 times 2. And the result of 5 times 3 is 15. Add another 5, that will give you the result of 5 times 4, which is 20. And add another 5, it will give you 5 times 5 result, which is 25, and so on. Now, that's how we do the normal multiplication. Now, what if somebody says, what is the answer to 5 times 8? Or 5 times 9? Okay, so 5 times 8. Now, if we knew the answer to 5 times 7, then the answer would be 5 times 7 plus another 5, which will give us the 5 times 8 answer. Now 5 times 7 is 35. When you add 35 and 5, you get 40. Let's put it here, and that is the answer to 5 times 8. Okay, now we've looked at tables and multiplication, or the times table for 5, or 5 times table. Now let's have a very quick look at, let's say, 9 times table. Once again, let's use a different color. 9 times table. 9 times 1 would simply give us 9. 9 times 2 is basically the same as 9 times 1 plus another 9, which is 18. What about 9 times 3? Is the same as 9 times 2 plus another 9, which is 18 plus 9, which is 27. Similarly, 9 times 9, for example, is the same as 9 times 8 plus another 9. So 9 times 8 is 72 plus another 9 is 81. Now, the point we are trying to make here is, if you know any multiple, for example, to find the next multiple, all you have to do is multiply the one before, if you know it, and add the same amount, which is the times table number that you started with. Here, as we have shown, 9 times 4 is same as 9 times 3 plus another 9. Okay, so that's how we do times table. I hope you remember the times table. If not, please learn some of the very basic times table. I would suggest that times table from 3 to 9 is very important. I would also suggest you learning times table for 11 and, if possible, 12 as well. Well, I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.